Hello and welcome. We are clearing the energy so that no residual energy from previous readings will come through. I am Jua. Means a lot for me to have you here. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and comments and the shares. I really appreciate it. I am doing a reading for the collective today. Mind you, these do narrow down to be quite specific. So if it resonates with you, fine, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, so we are going to start infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. Most High, thank you for your divine help and protection at this time during this reading. I ask that you will help my angel guides to help me. Thank you. All right, so we are starting off with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Someone is battling with self-worth at this time, possibly living beyond your means. Looks like you may have just gotten married, all right, and you're dealing with possibly dealing with like some financial issues. The wedding probably cost a bunch, huh? Yeah. So, just got married and having money troubles. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, thank you. That is what I'm hearing from the Most High, from the Divine, that this new love, but it's a good marriage though. If you're questioning if you made a mistake to get married, no, you did not. This Four of Wands is upright. The love that you have should be celebrated. Okay. Yeah, so here we have the Four of Pentacles upright. All right, so there is some money scarcity here. Okay, it looks like you guys are going to have to go the frugal route. If you choose some sort of plan and become very conservative, you can get out of this financial rut that you're in. Okay? But with this Four of Pentacles upright, along right next to the Four of Wands, which represents your relationship, this means that this is something that can be worked on, right? This is something that can be fixed with this Nine of Wands energy, okay? You're just going to have to be persistent. It is a test of faith, but you guys have to be resilient at this time, all right? So, and you're going to have to set some boundaries with each other around finances, okay? I don't know if it's one or both of you who have been like living beyond your means or whatever, but it's time to reel it in, okay? It's time to be persistent, and, you know, it's going to be a test of your faith, but, I mean, when I say that, I mean, it's going to be a test really of your will, all right? And the courage that you have to overcome this together to get in a better financial situation, all right? So, where do they go from here? Where do they go from here? Where do they go from here? What more do you want them to know? All right. Let's go to this deck. All right, love, truth, and authenticity. Calm down. All right, somebody's excited. let's take a little bit of a breath. All right, because I can feel the excitement from coming across this reading. You were really, concerned about whether or not your marriage was going to survive this because it's so fresh and new. You really didn't expect to run into these kinds of problems. Okay. Or you thought it would be something that would it wouldn't be a big deal, but it's turning out to be a big deal. But you will transcend beyond this if you follow what I'm saying and just become very frugal. All right. And this says preparing for union. This is a way for you guys to connect and expand together. This is a way for you all to learn each other and to learn, about financial security and how you guys need to move forward in your marriage and relationship, because here you have the abundance card reversed. Okay. You don't want to go through life broke together. That's going to be no fun. All right. So you've got to have you've got to reverse your mindset around what's happening with your marriage. Just get in an abundance mindset together with each other, to start looking up things and teaching each other, about finances. Make it fun. It doesn't have to be, oh, woe is me. Don't be pessimistic about it. Make this something that you guys build together. All right. So you have the healing heart card here. So this is going to be also very healing for you guys. This can also heal some past abuse from previous relationships as well. Okay. And I'm not sure it was financial abuse or whatever it was, but the situation around money is energy. Okay. That's all it is. It's currency. It's energy. And it does have its own heartbeat. Okay. So whatever feelings are tied to you are tied to your abundance as well. So the healing that will take place when you guys begin to really tap into what is going, how to be financially secure, the healing is going to be so beautiful and so loving. All right. Yeah, you have fulfilling a fantasy in reverse. So you got to get out of fantasy land. There is no living above your means. You all ain't got it like that. Okay. We're not going to fool ourselves like we got it like that anymore. Okay. We don't have it like that. We do not have it like that. All right. Anything more you want them to know from this deck? Anything more you want them to know from this deck? Anything more you want them to know from this deck? Okay. All right, nothing else there. Let's go over here. Let's see if the Most High has anything else to say other than what's been said, right? Get on the same page financially. This is going to be something that helps you learn each other. You're going to learn more to build your union, okay? You're going to go through a new transformation through this situation. You're going to come out of fantasy land. You're going to reverse the negative abundance energy that's in your relationship right now. And it's going to be healing, okay? It's going to be extremely healing for you guys. I love that. This is a beautiful reading. I really, really, really am feeling so good for you guys. And congratulations as well on your marriage. Congratulations on taking the plunge. All right. So you had the lawyer card to jump out. So this is just a reminder to be aware of any legal issues that could come up or that may be in play right now. Like if anything is in collections or, your tax situations, just be mindful of those things. All right. And get advice on what to do. All right. So this is not to scare you that you're going to need a lawyer or anything, but you will need advice. All right. You can go to YouTube University, but you can also get a financial advisor. You can go to someone in your family who handles their finances very well and is non-judgmental and would be happy to help you. Okay, but don't try to do this on your own. You guys obviously don't have, the understanding, or you would be doing it, right? So go to someone who has the understanding. All right, not necessarily a lawyer, but you will need advice, okay? And again, be mindful of anything that may be not being taken care of, like collections or tax stuff. All right, so you won't need a lawyer. Yeah, and if that's already in the works, this card is upright, so it will work out in your favor. Okay, if you've already had to employ a lawyer or something like that, don't fret about it. It will work out in your favor. Nothing else from this deck. Okay. All right, let's go back over here. Is there anything else from this deck you would have them to know at this time? Give us one more card. Give us one more card to close out this reading. Give us one more card. Okay. Yeah. Great. So we have the grounding card. This all will lead to you guys being stable and secure. Okay. You can count on that growth. All right. And the enduring nature of this marriage. All right. You guys will perform well together doing this. There will be growth. Your marriage will endure. And there will be stability and security, both in your relationship and in your marriage. Okay, so that is your reading. Quick, short, and simple. It is not, don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. Your union is very beautiful. And congratulations again. All right. If this message resonated with you, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you have not already. And I just am so grateful again for you guys being here. If you know someone who could use this message, go ahead and share it with them. And until next time, I am Jua, and you have been read.